Hey y'all, I'm back with another video. Listen, do not forget to like and subscribe to my channel, y'all. I'm back and I'm better than last time. So listen, I was just sitting here thinking, I was looking at this building across the window. I know I told y'all before, I stare at this building because I feel like I want my nonprofit to be right there across the street. But I'm sitting here staring at this building across the street, and I was thinking about my life, just thinking about my life over the last 4 years. And let me tell y'all what I heard. So listen, 4 years ago, I ran from an abusive relationship, right? Excuse me, I ran. When I say ran, I ran. I didn't let him know where I was going. I didn't let him know when I was going. I just took my kids and we ran to another state. I left my house. I left my job. I took my car. But for the most part, I left my job. I left my house. I left everything that I was accustomed to, and I left and moved to another state. And there was a lot on me, and it was a lot on my kids. I didn't realize. Okay. I didn't realize it was a string right there. I didn't realize at the time that I was making things worse in a sense. The reason why I said I was making things worse because I was running from a problem. And I should have ran from the problem and fixed the problem when I got to where I was at, but I didn't do that. I ran from the problem and sat in my mess. I lost my car. My car was repoed. I was so sad. I couldn't work sometimes. They repoed my car. I was up for eviction. Things were just really, really bad. Times when I didn't have food, I didn't have household stuff. Like, it was really, really bad. My kids were struggling in school. Sometimes they didn't go to school because I was just tired, or I didn't want to take them, or I just really, I wasn't mentally there, right? I wasn't mentally there. I was going through a whole lot mentally. Not making excuses for myself because I still should make sure my kids were straight, but I didn't. Y'all, listen, I got allergies bad. I just found out. So when, like, my eyes be like doing all that stuff, that's because I got allergies or whatever. But my kids were struggling in school. They was falling asleep in class. It was just bad. But praise be to God, because I didn't stay there. I didn't sit in my mess. I got up and I started to get things together. You know, for the last 2 years, I have been getting things in order. With the first thing that I started with was me. I got me in order. As far as my mental state. The way I was feeling, I started doing a lot of self-development. If y'all go back to my videos, y'all know I done outgrew my own self-development that I had created for my own self. So, but what I'm learning is, now that I'm fine, I've started to reach for my kids, which they're fine right now too. Grades are better. They're not 100%, but they are better. They're feeling better. They suffer from mental things too, from seeing their mother and their father go through whatever they went through. And people don't even believe this, but when you are in an abusive relationship, the kids are watching you be abused, and the kids suffer from that, and they go through mental things from that. But people don't talk about this type of stuff. So my kids is good. Like, we're good. Things are fine. But now that we're fine, now we have to go back and get this proper healing that we need, because we're okay. But sometimes you can heal, but you can still be hiding. Sometimes you can heal from your pain, and sometimes you can heal but still be hiding from the pain that you endure. So you only allow yourself to heal to a certain degree. And I believe that's what I've done, and that's what I've allowed my kids to do. So right now we're going through our proper healing stages, and it is absolutely amazing. The things that I'm experiencing, that I'm seeing with me and my kids, is actually bringing us closer and everything. Not only that, I took them to the doctor, right? Kids ain't been to the doctor since the doctor said 2018. Now listen, told y'all I left an abusive relationship 4 years ago. Now I'm not making excuses. I am not. I was in that doctor's office, and the doctor kept saying, these kids ain't been to see the doctor. I said, well, I thought if the kids is okay, they don't need no shots and nothing like that. If there ain't nothing wrong with them, they good. Like, I know. Mentally, I didn't know. But I was thinking because they wasn't never sick, they wasn't going through anything, that they was fine. But still, they still need to check up every year. But mentally, I was not there. You know what I mean? To even think like, okay, my kids need to go to the doctor. You know what I mean? Even at these times, I wasn't even going to the doctor. I told y'all at one point, I was detectable because I didn't take medicine. It's like, this stuff is crazy, right? But listen, the doctor kept saying, like, these kids have been to the doctor. I said, listen, I said, I've been through a whole lot. And I had to get myself together. And now that I'm together, I'm fixing everything in my life. I'm going back and I'm fixing things. Not making excuses, but this is what happened. And she was like, oh my God, I'm sorry. I had to tell her, because you offended me, lady. Like, stop doing that. Like, I have arrived here. We're here today. Today is the first day for the rest of our life, right? Oh my God, these allergies, Lord have mercy. I'll be glad when I figure out what to do. But anyway, I'm saying all this to say, y'all, don't run from your pain. Don't run from your problems. Allow yourself enough time to identify what the problem is and figure out how to fix the problem instead of running from it. Because when you run away from your problem, you're taking your problem with you. And there's really no point in doing that. You might as well stay and fix it there if you can. And when I say stay and fix it, I don't mean stay in an abusive relationship. Stay within yourself and fix it and figure out how to fix it. So even if you have to leave the relationship and move and run away, still fix yourself and fix the things that is hurting you. Don't try to cover it up and just get to fixing. No, you have to figure out why is you going through this? What made you go through it? What do you need to not go through it? You need to find resources. It's so many different things that you need to do, but you definitely need to heal correctly, because if you don't, you're going to get your life all the way together. And then all of these things going to start sneaking up on you, and you're going to have to go back and you're going to have to fix them. And listen, you don't have to do like I did. You know what I mean? Which this is okay. Like, nothing bad is going on. Nothing bad has happened. It's just that I'm realizing that I could have did this in a better way than I did it. But at the same time, I'm lucky because I'm okay and my kids are okay. We're alive. We're well. We're healthy. It's nothing detrimental going on with us. It's nothing bad that happened. But just looking at my life experiences and what I've experienced in the last 4 years, I could have did it a better way. So my advice to you guys is to don't run from your problems. Do not. I couldn't even say problems, right? Do not run from your problems. There's no point in running from them. Run to your problems and fix them so that you can heal correctly, because that's not the proper way to heal, by running from anything, because you take your problems with you when you run. That's why when you get out of one relationship and you go into another one, you taking the problem right with you into the other relationship. You have to fix that and allow yourself time to identify what's going on within yourself so that you can become better and you can feel better and you can be better. So that's what I learned. But that's pretty much it. That's all I wanted to share with y'all today. I wanted to share with y'all my growth. I'm seeing my growth. I'm seeing my development, and I'm seeing all of the things that God showed me, and it's absolutely amazing. But I cannot not tell y'all, it's really been a challenge. It's really been a challenge. And I've made a lot of mistakes along the way. I've been a horrible person along the way. I've learned a lot of things along the way. But for the most part, I can see where I went wrong at it. I want to help other people so they don't have to go down the road that I went down. The road that I went down is okay because I made it here and I'm fine. But if I can help you get there a little faster and I can help you heal correctly, allow me to do that. Please listen to me. Do not run from your pain. Allow yourself to feel the pain so that you can heal correctly. And I am so sleepy, y'all. I've been up since, y'all know I be up early in the morning. And not only that, I had to figure out what type of medicine I need for these allergies because it's killing me. I see my ass. Study doing that. Study doing that or whatever. But pretty much that's all I wanted to say. If y'all have any questions or concerns about anything, please drop it in the comments. If y'all have anything y'all want me to make a video on, let me know. Drop that in the comments. If y'all need any one-on-one sessions, anything like that, drop that in the comments, or you can either email me at uniquepresents@yahoo.com. Other than that, y'all, peace and sticky haggries.